It's that time again for some more Hatoful Boyfriend. When we last left off, I had to choose what I wanted to join. So I know Douche Magoose is president of the student council. Crazy dude's on the track team, so let's try the library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Math class, gym class, or music class? Let's go with math. So, the teacher was asleep, but we didn't make class bad. I feel smarter already. I leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Fuck yeah, getting smarter all the time. So, it's nice to see some actual gameplay coming into this game now. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books, I guess. It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. Maybe that one really depressing, I don't remember what his name was. There's no birdie here. What if it'd be okay to close early? I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nagiki, when did you? I've been here all along. I've never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. He's the dark brooding type, that's what it is. Yes, is that a problem? No. I like books. Books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nagiki? You can read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Am I living in a fucking cave? Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a breakout on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a question. This dude's fucking hilarious. Wonder where Okasan's been. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here. The pudding's not here. It's missing. Oh wait, that's me. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo! No, Okasan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on the hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Goo! Okasan will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Get my charisma up. I have a feeling that music is going to be for that. Because I think vitality is for the gym. Today is music history lesson. So much thinking outside of the box. Ha! Ha ha! Ho! I feel like I'm going to fly off my handle. Ho! 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 Too much punny. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... Your guess is as good as mine. On their head. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Level up charisma by 5. Getting charismatic as fuck. I thought you were all well aware, but Sports Festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports Festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. I would fucking destroy any of them in a three-legged race. Just tie them onto my foot and just sprint. Koo! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing a three-legged race, Okasan's running a marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Just go back to the library. Fuck this shit, I'm out. What am I gonna do? First aid tent since Yuya's so dreamy. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurn for the sake of medicine. Must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Just imagine fucking running straight into the hurdles. Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's transition. Transition to the next scene. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Oh, I forgot about him. Fucking creepy partridge. Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree. Some distance away, it looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes or something? A lot of birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams. So maybe he's checking up on some promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the rest of the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Nova! Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, senpai. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at the news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a skilled and insightful writer. He was the one that suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential, and the name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, Mommy? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Alright, I gotta do this. Okay, yeah, I highly recommend you check it out. There's a full blog here. I don't wanna... I was going to switch to it instead of just leaving it on the screen here, but I had some information up and I didn't want the game to crash on me either. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, senpai. It really doesn't work for him, since he's the upperclassman. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do on summer break. Go to the... The store. Go shopping. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. Never really looked around there before, seeing as I live in a cave. Wow! They've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already. It's Yuya! So dreamy. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. And maybe so. But you know, we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Jesus, that's coming on strong. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. It's so dreamy. Bye. Yuya, that's not... Our love can't be. I'm a man pretending to be a girl, and you're a weird bird that speaks English or Japanese, and I'm translating it somehow. I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Works for me. I'm gonna let it slide. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. At least I know where I stand with him. He wants me to ruffle his feathers. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. We haven't got a gym class. Let's do that. Today is calisthenics. Ryota. You're in high school and still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I wonder what Tanabata is. Wow. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya! I bet that's Okasan. Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? No. Garbage is garbage day, remember. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the math teacher. What should I wish for? To conquer the world by force? To rule the world from the shadows? Or become a world famous artist? Let's go for rule the world from the shadows. Seems like a good one. Wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Nova? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. That's kind of creepy. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, only because I think you're gonna fall asleep again. That would be funny. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Now he knows I live in a cave. Your house is very rustic, Nova. I like it this way. Making him sound way too creepy. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sure. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Is he having a fight with his wife because he forgot or he slept too much? And so he left. A somewhat hollow sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was that just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's get my charisma up a bit more. I've been placed in charge of a timpani today. Last time it was a gong. What am I supposed to be, a musical gorilla? Senpai leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Nova! Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! What is this? This has been up here the whole time. Was this the date? Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to go check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, it just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagiki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. Just wondering if you're here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner, in a somewhat annoyed tone. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force anyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... out of the two of these, Night on the Galactic Railroad sounds pretty freaking sweet. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Well, fuck you too. Oh, sorry, you already read it. I imagined. Yes. Though, I liked it too. We had a bonding moment. As soon as I went. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nagiki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. I 've It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. So maybe I'll go running today. Who should I see in town? Or at the shrine? Or in this dystopian future? Or at that place we went hiking to? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start the vacation. Wonder how far I am. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Are we at what's his face's aristocratic home? Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Question. Oh, who's this? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up in my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from here? There, you must be good. Oh wait, this is another girl, right? About a 2-hour drive from here. Holy shit! What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Haha! I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. I like the cut of his jib, or her jib as well. But we'll have to find out more about this mysterious sparrow next time on Hatoful Boyfriend.